Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. But what I've seen, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
Well, quite. He's had a shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Lucas Paqueta flashes it across. And they've got rid. And it's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. And here's Rafinha. Matthews Cunha! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Kamada gets across to intercept that. And here's Rafinha. Matthews Cunha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Marquinhos with the short one. And that's aimed into the middle. Clears it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Looking here to chip it through. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Kamada, gently done. Ito. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Can he spark a counter here? Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. Cross goes in there. Lucas Paqueta. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Bruno Guimaraes surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
The cross comes in. Lucas Paqueta with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. That is lovely. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Clipped into space. And a chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's there to get it away. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found him in space! Kamada, and it's played forward. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, nice touch. Doan, Tanaka, now it's Doan. He's found a way through. Casemiro shifted upfield. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Looks to the other side. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
Proves too strong.
Ito, gently done. He's away, goes for a shot! That carried quite a threat. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Oh, can he get onto this? Brazil suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And it's Guimaraes. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. He's cut it out. So what can they make of this? Doan. Played out wide. Lovely feet. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a deft little ball. And the ball is out of play. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Doan. Shoots! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Danilo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cleared away. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Danilo gets a cross in. And back out it comes. They've played it short. Ito getting this one clear. Back in once. Up he goes! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Ito aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's an excellent interception. Doan. Tanaka. Kamada. Now it's Doan. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo, and he goes cross-field. Ito. Kamada. Gabriel, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kamada. He's dealt with that well. And it's Paquetá. Matheus Cunha. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear, and that's been won straight back. Played in again. Defending of the desperate variety. Lucas Paquetá. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. It's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. He is through here. Bruno Guimaraes tries to clear. And they've got a throw. Tanaka. It's a threatening ball. Ooh, delicate chip through. It's come to nothing. Vinicius Junior, that's a delicate pass. And it's Kamada. A heavy challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kamada. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played towards the other side. Matheus Cunha. And here's Rafinha. That was very necessary, and claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. Real chance. Can he finish? He can get that clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Danilo. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a throw. Now it's Doan. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. Danilo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Tanaka. Tanaka. Oh, such a clever touch. Big chance! Goal! Japan! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Japan go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bruno Guimaraes, played over towards the opposite flank. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha tries to dink it through. And that has been cleared. Defending of the desperate variety. Matheus Cunha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. And it's Paqueta. Tanaka. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. Kamada clears it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thinks one through. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha. It's lofted through here. Good ball over the top. It's a promising position. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Played out to the right. Danilo, plenty to aim at here. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Looks to the other side. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Danilo. Oh, they can break here. Duan. Now that's well seen too. Tanaka. Duan. Tanaka.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played with finesse. Tries to get it clear. And it's Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes knocks it out wide. Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Danilo chasing after it. Danilo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Danilo is onto it in a flash. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears. And the shot! It's in!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Ito. Tanaka. What a throw in. Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. Danilo. Casemiro. Gabriel. And the whistle goes for half-time. Brazil are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back underway. Well timed, excellent interception. Kamada. Bruno Guimaraes. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's played forward. Crunching tackle. Matheus Cunha. Searching pass he's played there. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Matheus Cunha! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Spread out to the left. Danilo with the clearance. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Too close for comfort. Nicely intercepted. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha puts a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Japan could counter-attack here. And it's been played through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right. Done delicately. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Doan. Chance! Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. And it's Paqueta. Good take, and he shoots! And again! And the ball's come loose, in he goes again! Really well taken goal! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style! Back to within one! Interesting! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Picks it up out wide. There will be a throw-in. Play for a goal kick. Doan. Oh, just skips past his man. Ball climbs up big. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ambitious ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Endo. Kamada. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. A header! Endo. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Guimaraes. Ito getting this one clear. That's an imaginative pass. That has been cut short. Casemiro. Endo. Matheus Cunha. And it's Paquetá. Lucas Paquetá. Looks to the other side. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. It's out for a goal kick.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yeah, can see that.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do.
Endo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Probing pass. And he welcomes it in. He is just caressing the ball. Great work on the overlap. Nice control. Time to deliver. Lucas Paquetá. And here's Rafinha. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. Calmly anticipates. Ito. It's run loose here. Can he deliver? Kamada. That's good play. Kamada. Is there any support? He might not need it. Is the shot up? Great chance! So here comes a substitution.
attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played towards the front line. He came in hard, very hard. Casemiro. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Matheus Cunha. That's a good ball. That's very neat. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Clears it away. Ball's gone out of play. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. That looks... It's a mighty effort! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
And it's Endo. And here's Kubo. Shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. Kamada. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. That's the throw. Doan swings it across. Kamada goes for the shot.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Kamada. Oh, it's played into the area. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes making good progress on the right-hand side. Bruno Guimaraes, who's set up one goal so far. Danilo gently done. Endo. Kamada. Itakura. Moved on forwards. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Danilo cuts it out. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Rafinha shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Kubo. Kubo played out to the left flank. Kamada. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos looking to add to his goal. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. Aimed in towards the centre. Ito clears it away. Kamada. It's an inviting looking ball there. Cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Tries a measured ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in a... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brazil will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Can he finish? Kubo. Kubo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danilo. That's been drilled forward. Ito gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. Long ball looking to counter. Out of play for a throw. And it's Kamada. Endo has it in a wide position. They've played it short. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Doan. He's having a shot! Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decent chance! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Vinicius Junior. Brazil have reclaimed it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Lucas Paqueta. Very nicely done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Doan. Some good work on the right flank here. Danilo is there, and he can get that clear. Casemiro shifted upfield. There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away. Kamada. Real chance! Could be Dave this time, surely! It's in! Right back in the game! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has two. Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Vinicius Junior with the foul. Endo. Takes a shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And it's been taken short. And it's Kubo. Great position. Shot a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
They've played it short. Endo. Out towards the flank.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. deftly away.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Very much into the last knockings.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Kubo. And it's Endo. Kamada. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Casemiro makes the interception. Endo. Japan to make one last chance to shoot!
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Gabriel gently done. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Forward it goes. Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Matthews Cunha.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Doan knocks it out wide.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Ball is over the line. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear. And here's Rafinha. And it's Guimaraes. There will be 4 extra minutes. Kubo. Endo. And here's Kubo. Final seconds, this has to be it. Good ball, good take. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Japan are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think.
There's the shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Kubo clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that has been cleared. Kamada. Kubo. Now it's Doan. Caresses it through. That's a little off target. Interception, his positioning was spot on. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Your reflections then?